Here's a lovely book. Look at this, look. Hickory Dickory Dock. I expect you know that rhyme anyway, do you? But this is the clock, look. This is the clock. That's called a grandfather clock. Granddad clock. And see, it's got this pendulum that goes ding ding like this. And this is the clock face. And when the clock gets to that 12 number, that big hand gets to the 12 number, the clock chimes, goes boing, bong, bong. But you can make that noise as well. Boing. It's a lovely book. It's written by Jemima Summer, and Emma Allen. Oh, well, with a good name like that, it must be a good book, then, eh? But look at this book. It's lovely, isn't it? Got lovely drawings. Now, we'll tell the story in the book. Because it says, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock, said the little mouse, look. What else is on the page? Look, there's a chicken there, look, fast asleep. And there's a cat. And see the cat, he's got one eye open, he's looking at the mouse, I think. The next page. Oh. He says, Hickory Dickory Dock again, but the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. The mouse went boo. Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse went boo. Look at the teddy bear. Tired. He's yawning. Going, The cat has woken up though. Look, see that? Chicken's still fast asleep. Oh, the mouse is on the top of the clock. See that? It's going bong, bong, because it's 2 o'clock. See that? Number 2, 2 o'clock. And next it says, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3, because it's now 3 o'clock. The mouse went, whee! Hickory Dickory Dock. See, there's a bird in the window. The clock is saying 3 o'clock. Then the mouse has gone on to the pendulum, look. The chicken is still fast asleep. But the cat is stretching there, look, see that? And look on the mantelpiece, did you see these 2 little bears? And they're saying, let's dance now, let's dance. And there's a spider web, see the spider web? And this is a big broom, look. Looks like a witch's broom, that one. And on the next page, it says, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 4. The mouse jumped to the floor. Hickory Dickory Dock. Where is the mouse? The mouse is coming down in a parachute. But the clock is now saying 4 o'clock. The teddy bear is walking towards the cat. is looking across here like that. The chicken is still fast asleep. But now we've got a dog coming in. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 5. The mouse did a jive. Hickory dickory dock. Where is the mouse doing a jive? The teddy bear's dancing. I think teddy bear's dancing a jive. The little mouse is saying hee hee, laughing at the teddy bear. And the cat is running across the room going meow. But the chicken is still fast asleep. But the clock is now showing 5 o'clock. And on the next page, hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 6. Here come hen's chicks. Hickory dickory dock. And there, look. The hen has got chicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going 6 chicks. But the chicken is still fast asleep. The dog is scratching itself. The teddy bear is now sitting on a chair. And where has the cat gone? Oh, cat's run away. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 7. The mouse found a melon. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse has found a melon. Yes. Is he trying to push it along? Teddy's looking at it. Teddy's got a knife and fork ready to eat it, I think. Chicken is still fast asleep, but the little chicks are all now round the round their mummy. And the clock is showing 7 o'clock. Oh, here's the cat. Over here now, look. Well, the next number will be 8. Yes. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 8. The mouse, he ate. Hickory dickory dock. Well, the mouse and the teddy bear are eating the melon. The chicken is still asleep. The dog's jumped up onto the chair. And where is the cat? He's right over here now, look. And there's a rat now, and these bears are saying bad rat. And the rat is saying sorry. What a lovely book. What's the next number after 8 then? Well, I bet you know what the next number is going to be. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 9. Mouse stood in line. Hickory dickory dock. There's the mouse. The dog's biting the cat's tail. There's the little mouse standing in line. And the teddy saying, I love reading. He's looking at his book. He's got a book. You know. Chicken's still asleep. And now, hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 10 and woke the hen. Hickory dickory dock, as it woke them out. The hen up? Yeah, look. The clock's saying 10 o'clock now, and it's woke the chicken up. And the little chicks are all running around on the floor now. The dog and the cat have gone to sleep on the chair. Teddy's getting ready for bed. And on the next page, it'll be number 11. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 11. It needed repairing. Hickory dickory dock, why does it need repairing? Is it showing 11 o'clock on the clock? Oh, it's broken, look. See this? This clock face has been coming off the clock. The cat and the dog are still fast asleep. The chicken's gone back to sleep. Where is the mouse? He's right at the top of the clock. Even the little bears on the mantelpiece have gone to sleep. Must be 11 o'clock at night. Because with a clock like that, you don't know whether it's daytime or night time. And the next one is Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 12. Can you spot the elves? Can you spot the elves? Yeah, little elves round the clock, look. And the mouse has gone to sleep underneath the clock face, look. The clock is saying 12 o'clock. And where is the cat and the dog? They're fast asleep on the chair. Hickory dickory dock. And that's the end of that story. That was a lovely book.